Have any suspects in custody, but they do say that they believe all of these shootings were gang related.
Hell yeah, I know what this is, bro. Alright, check that.
Flails, round up your money. Flails, round up your money. Flails, round up your money.
Yo, Terrence. Now see? Represents our bond, cuz. Brothers forever. We never turn our back on one another. No longer do we call you Terrence, we gonna call you Big T.
Big T? Yeah, I like that. But why Big T?
Cuz, nigga, you bigger than the mud. You be in the gym flexing for them hoes.
Yeah, you right. I got a name for you too, homie.
What's that, cuz?
Killer D.
Killer D. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we both know why.
Yeah, but hey, remember that mark ass nigga that tried to ride on him? Word. We ain't gonna worry about that nigga no more.
Yeah, I know that's right. I'll you my life.
Ain't no thing, cuz. You'll do it for me too.
Yeah, you know this.
Man, my nigga. Well, T, it's getting late. Better get that ass back to the crib. You know Mama Wilma don't play that.
Man, Mama Wilma don't run shit around here.
She'll whip your ass if she heard you too.
Yeah, you're right. Let me get my black ass back to the crib.
I'm gonna get to the crib, bro.
I will, bro. I'll catch y'all later.
Minute, you done up with nothing's wrong. This conversation for a minute, sit back and chop it up. Real niggas lock it up.
Nigga, you got my money?
What are we doing?
What the fuck you think we doing?
You said things were gonna be different. But we're out here doing the same thing we were doing out there. So when we move to Vegas, you're gonna make a better life for me and Demetrius Jr. But we're still out here doing the same thing. You're hustling. Out here watching cars go by, wonder where they're going. When I should be wondering where we're going.
Yeah, I said things was gonna be different. But I never said it'd be a stroke through the park. I'm out here hustling, day in and day out to keep a roof over your motherfucking head.
But you're still hustling. And what's worse? We have police right across the street from us. Police station. Doesn't make anything better. You're just asking for it.
You know what, Keisha? I don't want to talk about this.
You never want to talk about this.
Well, won't you do me a favor and take your ass in the house?
Hey, yo, Chino, where's your fucking boy at?
Boss, he'll be here.
You better be, for your sake. But you know I don't like my time wasted. You sure you can trust him?
Trust me, boss. He'll be here.
Okay.
Fabio, what it is, cuz?
First of all, my name is Miguel Alvarez, and I ain't your fucking cousin.
Ooh, Papi, I'm scared. Calm down, Fabio.
No one tells me to calm down in my own fucking house. Especially no fucking mono.
All right. Let's get down to business.
So Chino here tells me that you got some grade A primo.
Yeah, that's right. Pure, AAA rated. That good shit.
All right, gentlemen, this is the layout of the house.
That shit that keeps your dick hard for a century.
Sorry, boss.
What's the matter, Fabio? What, you got a small package?
You got a good sense of humor. That's good.
I want you on the east side of the building. Bravo, you stay with me. We'll take the west side.
It's good.
Pero you know the difference between me and you? I'm a fucking businessman. You're a fucking comedian. I mean, who brings their kids to a fucking business meeting anyway? Other than a fucking street bum.
You listen to me, you elder barge reject looking motherfucker. Don't worry about mine. I handles my business. Well, let's see the money.
Small bills, just like you asked.
Looks like we got a little situation, gentlemen.
Yeah. Looks like we have ourselves a situation, gentlemen.
Make one false move, it'll be carne asada all over this motherfucking wall, cuz.
People into our party, huh?
Fuck, one time I got surrounded, cuz.
Demetrius Jackson, Lieutenant James McIntosh of the Las Vegas Police Department. I'm the officer in charge. The house is surrounded.
All I want, pig, is a one-way ticket for me and my son to Mexico. You ain't gotta deal with us no more.
Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen, Demetrius. You're wanted for killing one of my police officers. But what I can do is offer safe passage for you and your son. As a matter of fact, Demetrius, won't you let us have your son so we can take him to a safe place? This is not in the best interest of your child or anyone else for that matter. So what you gonna be, Demetrius?
Fuck that. You heard what I said, man. I want a one-way ticket or something bad's about to happen up in here.
Now, no one wants that, Demetrius. My goal is to resolve this situation in a diplomatic way. Turn yourself in. What do you say?
Nah, hell. Hell no, cuz. Fuck that. You better give me what I want or it's gonna be some fireworks happening in this motherfucker.
Listen, I need you to find out if Demetrius Jackson has any relatives. Wife, girlfriend, whatever. This son of a bitch is barricaded in there and it doesn't look like he's coming out alive. See what you can get to me. I don't have much time.
Roger that. I have Keisha on the line.
Good. Give me that. Hello, Keisha?
Yes? What's going on?
Do you know Demetrius Jackson?
Yes, that's my boyfriend and the father of my son. What's happening?
Listen, I'm Lieutenant McIntosh with the Las Vegas Police Department. Demetrius has barricaded himself in a house and he has your little son in there with him.
I had a bad feeling about leaving my son with him. I'm out of town.
Well, do you know if he has any suicidal tendencies?
No.
What about giving up on life or
No.
Doing things out of the ordinary?
No.
Keisha, let me ask you this. Does he have a cell phone on him?
Yeah, let me call him.
What's up, baby?
Demetrius, what are you doing? And why do you have our son held up like he's a hostage?
There's a lot of shit going on right now, okay?
No shit. Baby, you need to turn yourself in.
Did those mark-ass cops tell you to tell me to turn myself in? Is that how this is, Keisha?
Baby, calm down.
You fucking with them now?
No. Baby.
You're supposed to be my bitch, Trick!
Shane, tap into that phone call for me.
Look, don't make me blow this motherfucker up, because you know I will.
Demetrius Jackson.
I just don't want anything to happen to you.
Demetrius Jackson. I'm asking you once again to turn yourself in. We don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah? You bitch-ass cops never keep your word. And what's up with my one-way ticket? You know who the fuck I am, cop? Do you? I'm motherfucking Demetrius Jackson, a.k.a. Killer D, motherfucker. That's on Hoover Groove. You can't talk me down, pig.
Demetrius, you won't do it for yourself, do it for your family.
Baby, please turn yourself in.
Shut the fuck up, Keisha! Damn!
It's not going to turn out good.
Nigga trying to think here. And I can't fucking think that you steady trying to out-talk me and
You
shit.
know those cops can't wait to blast away up in there. I thought you said you loved me and Demetrius Jr.
Look, you know a nigga got 2 strikes against me. One more and I'm going away for good, Keisha. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
No, baby. But I also don't want you dead. What good will that do any of us? You're always talking about being a good father. Well, you can't do that if you are dead. If you love us like you say you do, you will turn yourself in.
Demetrius Jackson. So what's it gonna be?
Junior, come here. Listen to me. Daddy might be going away for a while, alright? I need you to be good, alright? I need you to be a soldier for your mama. When I get out, I promise I'll get you. I love you.
Remember when we said forever? We didn't even play a part. And even when we were together,
Hands, come on. Walk out, hands, give me a reason, motherfucker. Walk.
Down.
The other one.
Hands up! Raise your hand! Walk out! Walk out! Walk on the ground!
Let's take this piece of shit away from me. All right.
Got your piece of shit. Come
Fuck
on,
off,
man.
man.
Gun down. Put your hands up. Jackson, put the gun down. He's gonna die right here. Put your hands up. Stop it. In position. Shoot me, motherfucker.
Has been apprehended by the Las Vegas police. You may remember, he is a suspect in the shooting of a local law enforcement officer. Stay tuned for 6 p.m. news coverage, where we will have more details. I'm Frances Rose Padunas, reporting for Channel 26 News.
Dr. McElroy's office.
Hey, Dr. McElroy.
Hey, baby.
How was your day?
Not too shabby. Just trying to get these last-minute reports in so I can come home and relax with the finest black man in the world.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So what else you like about this fine black man?
That is all you get, Mr. Big Head.
Baby, you gotta do better than that. Becky at the front office gave me more compliments today than that.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Step the game up.
Oh, Terrence Demarius McElroy. You gonna get you and Becky beat down.
Hey, woman, don't be so violent. You know, I'm just messing around with you. Anyway, I called to tell you that I miss you. How about you leave work early and come home? And I'll cook your favorite dinner.
I can do that.
Okay. So it's 6 o'clock now? Say you'll be home by 7 o'clock.
I'll be there.
Okay. Oh, well, baby, one more thing.
What can I do for you, sweetheart?
What color panties you got on?
So you really want to know what color panties I got on, Daddy?
Oh, baby, I'm hoping it's the red lace ones that I like.
I'm not wearing any panties, Daddy.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing. You want to see?
Oh, I'm gonna do more than see.
See, you play too much. That's how we got this fun in the oven now.
I know, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, that whole minute.
Baby, it was longer than a minute. Patrice. Let's go.
Whew, Ooh, it's good to be home. Look at this. Ooh. What in the world? Take off your jacket. Look at Mr. McEnroy. Okay. All right. Trying to be romantic. Slip off your shoes. This boy, okay. All right, slip off your shoes. Aww. Oh, that does feel good. Get naked, really? Negro, please. Ooh, I let my hair down though. Sit down at the table. All right, Mr. McEnroy, show me what you're working with. Baby, what smells so good? I am so hungry, and I know the baby's hungry too.
You want to know what smells good? Well, I made your favorite, babe. Made you some salmon, some steamed broccoli, a little bit of wild rice.
Okay.
You know, but we're gonna start you off with the salad.
Of course.
And a bottle of chilled Riesling.
I get some Riesling?
No.
What? They said I could have a little bit.
Babe,
What?
Lord knows we don't need no more drunks in the family. We already got enough on your side.
Who?
What you mean, who?
Who?
Uncle Charlie? Drunk ass Uncle Charlie? Girl, Uncle Charlie always talking about, I drink to this, I drink to that. Your Uncle Charlie a trip.
All right, I forgot about Uncle Charlie.
I didn't.
Yeah, but I am not the only one with drunks in the family. You got a couple on your side.
Who?
Cousin Woody?
Leave Cousin Woody alone.
Deacon of the church,
Deacon
Cousin
of the
Woody.
church, Cousin Woody.
Baby, do you remember when we went to that new church and they were passing out communion? What did Cousin Woody say?
Cousin Woody said, y'all took too long. Pulled out a pint of bourbon and some cheese crackers.
He had the church members fall out laughing.
Yeah, he did. Hey, they took too long.
Lord, that man is a trip.
Yes, he is.
Babe, so have you heard about the new job yet?
Not yet. You know what? But a lot of people seem to think I'm a shoo-in for the position. So, feeling a little confident.
Yeah, I hope you get it.
Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
What?
You always have supported me. I mean, even when we were back in the hood. You know that's why I married you, right?
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. And I know you're tired of shoveling snow here in Chicago. Dealing with snow. I'm the one that does the shoveling. I know you're tired of dealing with snow here in Chicago.
It is so cold.
So how about we take my baby someplace warm?
I like that. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
You don't even know what for.
I'm just playing. For what?
For just being you.
Can't complain now.
No, seriously, like, I've got some girlfriends whose husbands are cheating on them, and yes, I know. I've got some girlfriends cheating on their husbands.
Thank you.
But you work hard, and you come home to me every night. But you know what I like most about you?
Besides this beautiful smile.
Besides that beautiful smile.
What's that?
You make it a point to let me know where you're going, and even when you get there. And that just makes me feel so secure. That's what I love about you.
I mean, well, baby, to be honest with you, I was never okay with being an average guy.
That's true.
You know, I always wanted to be the extraordinary guy, the man you deserve. You know, I want to be the provider, a guy that's faithful, gives back to the community.
Tell me more.
And I know when the little one gets here, I'm gonna have to be the disciplinary of the castle.
Yes, that's Mama's boy.
But you know what? Most importantly, I've always wanted to be the lover of one woman.
Daddy, you keep talking like that and I may let you touch the honey.
Might have to end it early.
Let's go. Who's calling this late?
Oh no, let me see. Bad timing, Leo. What? Okay, well, spit it out.
What?
Stop playing.
No. What? Baby, what?
I got the position.
What? No. Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Somebody want to talk to you.
Sorry about that, Leo. Leo, seriously, if this is one of your practical jokes, you gonna need surgery. What? Baby, I'm so proud of you. Okay, thank you, Leo. Bye. Oh my gosh. What? Baby, I'm so... Wait, who's that?
Terrence speaking. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. No, and I assure you, sir, I will not let you down. I will not disappoint you. Thank you very much, sir. All right. You too.
So it's official? It's official? Oh my God! They're both compromised. University of Las Vegas, Nevada? Oh my gosh! Congratulations. Now you know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
Look here. If it isn't the big, bad Demetrius Jackson, a.k.a. Killer D, Hoover's in the house. Wait a minute. Is this how you guys do it? Hoover? We got you, cuz. Oh, you fucked up this time. Bitch ass Macintosh. Another pig on the fucking force. I want you to tell me again. Where were you approximately 10 p.m. Friday, May 21st? I already told you I was with my lady. Oh, your lady. Well, I got good news for you, sir. I will be talking to Keisha. And I have a funny feeling she's gonna tell me that she's tired of you wrecking her life and making it pure hell. Whatever, cop. Let me ask you this, Demetrius. Are you aware that on Las Vegas Boulevard, they have video cameras next to that Fat Burgers? Oh, yeah. And are you also aware that we have witnesses that say they can identify the killer with their eyes closed? Oh, yeah. Are you aware of that, Demetrius? Are you? I ain't telling you shit, cuz. Okay, tough guy. When your ass is facing the death penalty, I won't lose one iota of sleep. See, that's the problem with these gangbangers. You know, when it's time to fess up, they lose heart. Your man, Demetrius, right? Why don't you admit what you did? You should take the consequences like a man. You don't know shit about me, cop. And you don't know shit about these motherfucking streets and what it means to survive out here. And you sit behind your little fancy desk and try to judge a motherfucker like you Mr. Captain Save a nigga. Save me no bullshit excuses. I mean, look at you. 35 years old, still gangbanging. What the fuck's up with that? And all you have is the pride and joy, whatever you call these little thugs growing up calling you OG, original gangster. Like that's something to be proud of. Sergeant Gilroy, get this piece of shit out of my face. And get those witnesses down here so they can identify this fool. And also, please contact Keisha and set up a meeting. Oh yeah, one last thing, Demetrius. A real man wouldn't be getting his girlfriend caught up in all his mess. But then again, we're not talking about a real man, are we?
Fuck you, Macintosh!
Over.
Hey, what's on, son? Well, this better be good, Sergeant. Oh, it's good.
What you got?
Well, we got a break. Detective Bergeron received a call from ballistics. The bullets match the gun we recovered from Jackson's house.
Oh, that is good.
That's not all, sir. Both of our witnesses have decided to testify.
I'll be damned. Good Lord is looking out for me after all.
Certainly is, sir.
Outstanding work, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
Good, man. Good job.
Demetrius, I'm Public Defender Lambright. I'll be representing you.
Don't need no goddamn public defender. Shit. Where's Johnny Cochran at?
Yeah, right. Last time I checked, Mr. Jackson, you don't have a choice. And the state of Nevada mandates that you have a bar-certified attorney representing you. That's where I come in. Now let's cut to the chase. Why the hell are we here?
Mistaken identity, ma'am?
The old bait and switch. That's it. You gotta do better than that, Mr. Jackson. You're facing a whole lot of time on your so-called mistaken identity. So, tell me why we are really here.
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, let me break it down for you, in case you hadn't heard. You're wanted for allegedly killing a Las Vegas police officer. Also for possessing an illegal firearm. Does any of this ring a bell to you, Mr. Jackson?
Not that I could recall, ma'am.
Well, let me tell you how this works, tough guy. You're gonna tell me the truth so I can represent you. Your bullshit lies and stories ain't gonna help you. So why don't you just give it to me straight? Hold on. Lambright speaking. Oh. Really? Well, tell your superior I'll be right down there to review the evidence. Thanks. All right, Mr. Jackson. I just got word that they have a ballistics report that shows that the weapon that was found at your house matches the bullets that killed the police officer. Not only that, they have a video of you killing the officer.
Some scared tactic bullshit.
Maybe so, Mr. Jackson. But I gotta head down to headquarters to view what you call bullshit tactics.
Do what you gotta do. Ain't nobody got permission to speak on me. Killer D.
Okay, Mr. Jackson.
Bitch.
Excuse me! You know, did it ever occur to you that calling yourself Killer D may not be helping your case?
The fuck are you talking about?
You really don't get it? Think about it. You're allegedly being accused of killing a police officer and you're broadcasting that your name is Killer D?
Look, I ain't no punk, Miss Lammer.
This is not about you being a punk, Mr. Jackson. This is about saving your own ass. And as far as I can tell, this may be an uphill battle.
So what you're saying is you don't believe me, Miss Lammer, right?
No, what I'm saying is you've been in and out of jail since you were 15 years old.
And?
And it may be difficult to convince anybody that you are a model citizen. However, we will go over this later. I gotta head down to headquarters. Guard, I'm done here.
Public Defender Lambright. Come on in.
Sergeant Gilroy, let's see what you got.
Well, what I have is Demetrius Jackson's ass on a platter.
You know who I am, cop? Killer T, motherfucker!
Mistaken identity, my ass. Son of a bitch is acting so innocent. I'm gonna need a copy of this.
Well, I thought you would, ma'am. So I had one prepared ahead of time.
Excellent.
You know, ma'am, there is one more thing. Your client's fingerprints. They match what we found on the murder weapon.
Great. What else?
You know, ma'am, with all due respect, must be tough defending a cop killer, especially with all the evidence piling up against him.
Will you let me worry about that?
Excuse me. Hey, Lieutenant. Glad you called. Yep. Lambright viewed the video, and she'll be in touch with the DA's office once all the evidence is collected. Do you need to speak with her? What do you mean, former, sir? Is he okay? All right, sir.
What's happening?
District Attorney Sandoval is in the hospital. Suffered a heart attack over the weekend.
What?
It's not all, ma'am. He also resigned from his post.
What hospital is he at?
He was taken to Desert Valley Hospital.
Okay, thanks. I'm on my way.
Hold on one second, ma'am. How about I drive? I've got lights on my car, and in this downtown traffic, we're gonna need them.
Okay. Demetrius, can you explain to me how it is they happen to have you on camera shooting an LVPD officer? I'm almost certain you can't logically explain that to me. You might as well speak up. I can't help you if you don't give me something to work with.
Whatever.
So what about the gun, Demetrius? Okay, let me ask you this way. Demetrius, did you kill the officer? So basically, I should conclude that you cannot defend this. Well, let me run this down for you. In Nevada, killing a government official is a capital crime. And you, Mr. Jackson, have 2 strikes on you. And a 3rd one will send you to prison for life without ever seeing the outside again. Not only that, you could get the death penalty for this.
You think a nigga don't know this? I've been running these motherfucking streets since I was 8 years old. Probably know these funky ass laws better than you. God damn. Let me think.
All right. I'll let you think. But know this, your options are limited. And the DA's office is going to bring charges against you from wherever they can find them. So, you think about that.
Yeah. Heard about that punk ass Sandoval. Always trying to throw the book at a nigga.
Actually, he's a damn good district attorney. I actually respect him. However, he's not the DA anymore. They have a new guy coming in on Friday, and I hear he's a tough son of a bitch.
Hey, you know what they say? Give a white man a rope, and he'll hang a nigga.
Can't actually say I've heard that one before. But just so you know, the new DA is an African American.
Oh, shit, goddamn. So they got an Uncle Tom as the new DA. A do-right nigga. You know what a do-right nigga is, don't you, Miss Lamright?
No, Mr. Jackson, but I'm sure you're about to tell me.
It's simple. It's just a nigga that, do it right now, boss!
Sergeant, get him out of here. Mr. Jackson, I'll call you tomorrow.
What's the matter, Miss Public Defender? Can't take the heat?
That's funny, Mr. Jackson. I was just thinking the same thing about you. Because it certainly is about to get real hot for you. Have a good day, sir.
All right, it's the big swearing day.
I know. Been waiting on this day forever.
Yes, you have. And you're gonna brush your head off if you keep brushing.
That's okay.
Are you nervous?
Actually, I am.
Why?
I don't know. I've been waiting on this moment forever, and now that it's finally here, it's still a little unreal.
You'll be fine.
Thank you, babe.
I believe in you.
I know.
All right, well, you gotta get out of here. What? Oh, watch the baby.
I know you're a little plump there. Hey,
It's so
thank you, babe.
For what?
Just being there.
You're welcome.
Please, you be there one more time and grab me my jacket, please.
All right. Can I help you with the jacket?
No, look at you.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
I'm just so excited for you. Look at that. I am so proud of you, baby.
Thank you.
I love you.
No, I love you too. Even though you put me in this powder red shirt.
And you look good.
Yeah, we'll see.
How are you doing, Mr. Sandoval?
Good.
How are you feeling today?
Better.
Alrighty. Mind if I take your blood pressure today?
Not at all.
Alrighty. Okay, go ahead and relax your arm for me, please. All right. All right, let's see what your blood pressure looks like today.
Hope it's better than yesterday.
Well, it looks a lot better today than it did yesterday.
So what is it today?
It's 153/78. Okay, it's down from yesterday, so that's good.
That's good.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Doc.
You're welcome.
District Attorney Sandoval.
Terrence McEnroy. God, it's so good to see you.
Same to you, sir. So how you feeling?
Not too shabby, seeing as I suffered a heart attack. But anyway, let's change the subject. How are you and the missus doing, Mr. DA?
Oh, man, we're great. I got a baby boy on the way. Yeah, you know, and I finally married my high school sweetheart. I mean, so I have absolutely no complaints.
You know, Terrence, you have come a long way.
I appreciate that.
I remember when you were a snot-nosed little kid trying to be a gangster with those pants sagging.
Yeah.
But when you walked into that courtroom, I immediately knew you had potential. But I wanted to send you a message that day. Do you remember what happened that day?
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't forget it. You told me you were going to send me to prison with the adults and let them have their way with me. And that scared the hell out of me. Actually got me to act right.
Yes, but you learned.
Yes.
You have excelled beyond everyone's expectation.
No, I appreciate that, sir. You know, I remember my mentor, Mr. Cochran. He used to always say that if you don't have a passion for what you do, then quit. I mean, at least until you found that passion. So I would say, well, what about the bills? You know what his response was? What about your soul?
Wow.
See, that there is what has stuck with me through all these years.
That's really powerful.
Oh, Mr. Cochran.
So, Terrence, I hear you have a press conference with the mayor in about 30 minutes.
Yes.
Did you know that Lieutenant McIntosh will be there as well?
Lieutenant McIntosh. Why do I know that name, sir?
Because he used to be the motorcycle cop that pulled you over for driving that 64 Impala without a license. You remember?
Lieutenant? Nah.
Yeah.
I would come out of my driveway, and he would be sitting there waiting just so he could turn his lights on. But you know what? As soon as he would come up to my car, I would do a car trick with him. I would hit the 3-wheel motion on it. He would get so pissed.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, like he was ready to explode.
Yeah.
So he's a lieutenant now, huh?
Yes, he is.
My goodness. How things change.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, sir? I hate to have to cut this short, but I can't be late for the press conference. But sir, it's an absolute pleasure seeing you.
Good seeing you, too. And I hope you come back and visit with me again.
I definitely will. Take care of yourself. I'll check back in on you, okay?
Great.
All right. Have a good one.
Terrence, place your right hand on the Bible.
Okay.
Lieutenant McIntosh will be the witness. When the ceremony is finished, you will be officially known as the DA of Las Vegas.
Let's do it.
Damn, nigga, how many dominoes you got? 1, 2, 3. What the hell, 7, nigga? Damn, niggas, I got 8 dominoes, cuz. What school you went to? Kelly Elementary? Man, nigga put the one he don't want, huh? Nigga, what got something? Got too pretty, nigga. Take this 10 on your ass. Damn, Keish. What you over there doing, homework and shit? And y'all leave Keisha alone, nigga. Play dominoes. You all right, girl?
Yeah, I'm just writing you a letter.
Damn, see, nigga, she right. Tell cuz I said what up, all right? We that 10 with you. Damn, all that for a goddamn 10 points. Nigga, getting money, though. You right, Marcus.
What up, nigga?
Cheap money. What's up, cuz? It's cheap money, man. Let me get some love.
All right,
now, nigga, if you gonna take a time out, nigga, you take a time out for something like this. You feel me?
What's good?
Yo, man, turn the TV up. Nigga, we playing dominoes, nigga. We ain't watching TV. Come on, cuz, play.
How about you just hook the shit up? I just got off of
But
work.
look at my shit though, girl. You gonna leave me hanging like that?
What, you been washing your hair with dish soap?
Hell yeah, 99 cents.
Girl, these ends though. I can see that.
But you the professional and shit.
That I am.
I always gotta come to you, girl. As a matter of fact, I need to get my nails done soon too.
I'll go with you next week. I need to get mine done too. I'm just gonna take a little bit off the ends, okay?
Okay, but remember, I'm tender-headed, so don't be bullshitting shit.
Cuz, that's Big T.
All right, repeat after me. I, Terrence McEnroy,
I, Terrence McEnroy,
swear or affirm
swear.
Damn, sure is. What that nigga doing in town? I'm checking this shit out for a minute.
I will do this with honor, integrity, and respect.
So help me God.
So help me God.
The fucking DA now. Nigga, DA. What that stand for? Dumbass. District attorney, fool. Just like DA Sandoval. The one that sent your punk ass up for 3 years. Damn, you dumb. Nigga, you dumb, nigga. I don't be abbreviating shit. Nigga, where the fuck Sandoval go anyway? I don't give a fuck. Sandoval can kiss my ass as far as I'm concerned. Now shut up, nigga, and turn the TV up so we can hear.
What y'all watching?
That nigga Big T.
What? Where he been?
Thank
You are the new DA of Las Vegas.
Thank you.
Damn, Big T looking right with his fine ass.
Hot ass down, James.
Didn't he marry Patrice?
Shit, that's what I heard. Last time I remember, she went to medical school or some shit.
Yeah, she always been smart. Damn. They made it out the hood.
It must be nice.
Shit. Damn, Keisha. You ain't riding with the hood no more? They may be out the hood, but the hood's still in them. No, that's right, cuz. That's on Hoover, nigga.
Hello?
You have a collect call from an inmate at county detention facility. Accept this call.
Hell yeah, I accept. It's D.
What up, D?
So what's up with you, cuz?
Man, maintaining. Listen, cuz, this may be the end for me.
What do you mean, brother?
I can't talk much on here, man. But let's just say they got a few things on me and I don't see no way out.
I ain't getting it, cuz. We gonna work this thing out.
Nah, hold up, man. I just may plead guilty and call this thing a wrap.
I hear you, cuz. But guess what, nigga?
What's up?
Guess who's the new motherfucking DA?
I heard some old Uncle Tom ass nigga from Chicago.
Nope. Big T, cuz.
Nigga, you lying.
I put that on ham hocks and neck bones, partner. This may be your way out.
Hey, you need to get at that nigga for me. He owes me his life.
Sure, cuz.
Hey, I'ma hit you back.
Hey, baby.
Where are you?
In the living room, reading a book.
Oh. I got snacks out?
Yeah, I brought some stuff back from the luncheon today.
Ah, look at my baby. How was your day?
It's good. Whew, so what's this?
These are all the files that I have to have organized before tomorrow.
So you have to do all this tonight?
Yep.
Oh, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Oh, speaking of work, hold on. Oh, that's Terrence speaking.
Sandoval here.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Let me first say congratulations to you on your new position.
Well, thank you, sir.
Your press conference was perfect. Sounds like I hear papers in the background.
Yes, sir, just trying to get all of these files situated.
That is what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
There are 2 cases pending that need immediate attention. One is the Jones case, which is a case where the father is being charged for raping his daughter. The other is the Jackson case, involving the death of a Las Vegas police officer. The Jackson case should be the priority right now.
Okay, sir, I'll get on that right now then.
Okay, buddy. Oh, and Terrence?
Yes, sir.
Tell the missus I said hi.
Will do. Have a good night.
So who was that?
Oh, well, that was Sandoval.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was letting me know that there are a couple of cases pending and I need to try to locate their files.
Good, he's doing well?
He's doing well. Tell you what, babe, because there's so many files here. Can you help me for a second?
All right.
All right, so it's 2 files we need to locate. One is the Jackson case and the other is the Jones case.
All right.
So let's split it in half. If you look through half and I'll look through my half, see if we can find them faster.
Oh, so you want me to be your assistant?
Yeah. But I gotta warn you,
Huh?
the pay sucks.
Oh, well, I'm sure I can find some other ways to get paid, Mr. District Attorney.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Yes, we can get to it.
So how was your first day at the hospital, sweetie?
Not too shabby. The last doctor, though, didn't keep good records of his charts. So I'm still trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out what prescription goes to what patient.
You doctors never keep a good charting of your patients.
I'm good at what I do.
Yeah,
Thank you. And I'm going to get it together.
I don't doubt it.
Yes, you know I will.
Okay, here we go, babe. I found one of the files.
Uh-huh.
See, that didn't take too long. Look at that. Good luck, charm. All right, so this is the Jones case. So now the only one we need to find is the Jackson case. So I'm going to keep looking and see if I can help find that one. All right. So what do you have planned for tomorrow, babe? Patrice.
I found the Jackson case.
Look at that. Take no time at all. Let me see it.
Baby, no, it's not good. It's Demetrius Jackson. Your old friend, Killer D.
Demetrius from...
Yeah.
Babe, I gave him that name.
What name?
Killer D. Wade.
No, baby, that was a long time ago.
I know. And he has been in trouble throughout all of these years. I mean, look at this dude's rap sheet. Babe, it's like 5 pages long. You know, I really thought he would grow out of this gang banging nonsense. I mean, he's a 2-time felon. This is a capital punishment case. That means one more strike. He is gone. Meaning that killing a cop is automatically punishable by death by lethal injection if found guilty. Now you take a look at this file, and you tell me what kind of jury is not going to find a guy like that guilty with all of his violent acts and previous run-ins with the law. I can't take this case.
Baby, you have to. You are the district attorney. There is no assistant DA.
Patrice,
What? What's wrong?
Demetrius saved my life.
How? When? You never told me that.
It was a long time ago. Back when we were younger, I was walking home from school, and I cut through an alley. Now this is an alley that we normally cut through. We must have took that route 100 times. Except this time, Demetrius wasn't there. And it was a blood in the alley waiting. You know, so I just walked by, I didn't think nothing of it. Then he told me, give up my shoes, cuz. You know me, so of course I G'd up. You know, if you want them, come take them off yourself, cuz. Then he pulled out a gun. Walked up, pointed it dead at my head. You know, now I knew I was gone. So I just closed my eyes. Then I heard 2 shots. I thought I was hit. And Demetrius. You can open your eyes now, cuz. He has shot dude 2 times. And ever since then, I owe him my life. So that is why I cannot and I will not take this case.
Baby.
No.
Babe.
No.
Babe. You are strong. You are a man of courage. Baby, you are my king. You'll make the right decision. I know you will. I'll be here to help you figure it out.
Lambright speaking.
This is Demetrius.
What's up, Demetrius?
Is there any way I could set up a meeting with the new DA?
Let me get this straight. You want to speak to the prosecution? You do realize they're the ones that are trying to convict you.
I'm aware of that, but I got this.
I'll make a call. I'll see if I can set something up. But make no mistake, I'll be sitting right there. You never want to speak to the prosecution without counsel. They'll use everything you say against you.
Look, I have to do this alone.
I have to advise against it, but it's your call.
I got this.
Did you make a decision about your case?
I'll let you know after I meet with the DA.
Well, I must inform you that the DA is collecting evidence as we speak, so you keep that in mind when you're talking to DA McEnroy.
You let me worry about the DA, okay?
It's your call.
I got this.
Terrence.
Good morning, sir. Do you have a moment?
Yes, I do. But what the hell's wrong? You look like shit.
I have a problem.
Okay, talk to me.
This Jackson case, sir. I can't take it.
Why not?
Because it turns out I actually know the defendant. And to be honest with you, sir, we grew up together, and we were like brothers.
Seeing as how this is a capital punishment case,
Dr. Valentino to the OR, please.
I owe him my life, sir.
To the OR, please.
Do I even want to know how he saved your life?
You see this, sir?
The letter C. It represents the Crips.
When we were younger, I made a series of bad choices. And he had to save my life. And I remember telling him that I owed him my life. I can't take this case, sir.
Tell me, when's the last time that you talked to Mr. Jackson, or even seen him for that matter?
Sir, it's been well over 20 years.
And what did they call you then?
No longer do we call you Terrence, we're gonna call you Big T.
Big T. Yeah, I like that.
Big T.
Terrence, I know this is a tough thing for you, but trust me, I've been there as well. Friends that I was close with and grew up with and had cared for, they're some of the same ones that I had to prosecute. So I get it. However, let me say this to you. Over 20 years ago, you were Big T. You didn't have shit. You weren't even living a very productive life at the time. But the judge and I saw potential in you. We knew that if you would just make one good choice for your life, that you would make it. And I'll be damned if you didn't. 20 years later, you're District Attorney McEnroy. You have excelled way beyond. So I have all the confidence in the world, Terrence, that you're going to make the right choice. I hope I helped you, son.
You did, sir.
You're welcome. Oh, and Terrence, things may get worse before they get better. Go get him.
Terrence speaking.
Mr. McEnroy, this is Lambright from the Public Defender's Office.
Oh, hey. I was just getting ready to call you. How are you?
I guess I'm good considering that the evidence against my client, Mr. Jackson, is mounting, and on top of that, he asked to speak to you without counsel. Sir, do you have any idea why he would jeopardize his case to speak to you without counsel?
We grew up together, and we were like brothers.
Then I'll let him know. Thank you, sir.
Big T. It's been a long time, man. What's good with you?
Demetrius Jackson. Can't say that I'm happy to see you. Not in this situation.
Yeah. I can dig it. I mean, this ain't exactly what a nigga had in mind either.
So, what can I do for you?
That's a good question, Big T.
Let's get this straight, Demetrius. I am no longer Big T. I've worked very hard to erase that past of mine, my wife and I. It is now District Attorney McElroy to you, sir.
Oh, shit! Terrence is a uppity nigga now. Let you in the big house now, homeboy. Yes, sir, boss. Whatever you want, boss. I'll get right to it, boss. I know they didn't turn Big T into a house nigga. Check this out, Mr. District Attorney. It's time to pay the piper.
And what do you mean, pay the piper?
Come on, man. You know the street code. I saved your life. And without being there, wouldn't be no Mr. DA now, would there? So I want you to spare me mine. I know you got the evidence on me and all, but you and I both know that death by lethal injection is in your hands, man.
In my hands?
Yeah. So what's up, man? You gonna show me some love? I mean, a little street love groove?
I don't know if I could do that, Demetrius. Damn it, you killed an innocent cop. That's something I don't think I could live with.
When the fuck you start giving a damn about cops? Back in the day, you used to be the main nigga yelling, ooh, fuck the police and shit. And now you gonna choose these pigs over your fam?
That's not what I'm saying, Demetrius. And I don't need to be reminded about a street code. I've been there and done that.
Mr. DA, I couldn't tell.
Listen. I'm gonna need some time to think about it.
You need time to think about it, fam? Man, these fools done fucked your head up big time. What the hell they teach you up at Harvard anyway?
How to keep my black ass out of trouble. Something that you haven't gotten the memo on yet.
Memo. Memo T? I hope you make the right decision, Terrence. It'd be a shame for someone to get hurt in all this. Especially since she's having your baby.
Motherfucker, you threatening my family? I will forget that I am the DA and I will bury your motherfucking ass. If you ever think about hurting someone in my family again, you will not need a judge. You will need a motherfucking coroner.
There he goes. That's the Big T I'm talking about. Yeah, nigga. Big T always been a G. Bravo, motherfucker. Bravo.
You heard what I said, Demetrius. Guard. Get his ass out of here.
See you around, Big T. Shit ain't over.
What's up, Croc? Oh, you got it.
How everything going on in the neighborhood?
Everything good.
Heard there's some issues going on that we might have to deal with, man. You know I can always do that.
No, everything good, man. If I need you, I'll sure get in contact with you. You know what I'm saying?
I sure hope so.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. So how everything in your neck of the woods?
Oh, it's going great.
Hold on a minute. Hold that, Pop. Yeah. My man, I knew I would get a call from you soon. Why you holding up? What can I do for you? You got that, brother. Terrence, you know she doesn't know I was the leader of the Crips. I mean, we kept her out of the loop on purpose. Besides, you was kicking up enough dust all by yourself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, peace. That's my man. I ain't seen him in a minute.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, everything good, man. Yeah. Oh, this Pops. Who that?
Before the rooster crows 3 times, you would deny me?
My man. Come on in here.
Hey, Unc.
Hey, baby.
It's been a while. You looking good?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to hit them weights here now and then.
Oh, I see.
Hit the waist, man. You looking a little soft around the midsection.
Oh, boy, sit down. Boy, you ain't ready for this. What's going on? You all right? How you been?
Man, been better. Been worse. Can't complain.
Come on, sit down. It's my man T right here.
Hello, nice meeting you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey!
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good. You looking good, T. Looking.
Pops, how are you?
I'm hanging in there. Yes.
How you been?
doing?
I've been good.
I've been okay to be an old man. What can I say?
I know, right? You look good. You
Yes,
look good.
Thank you. Hanging out with the...
What's going on, brother?
We're gonna be in the kitchen.
All right.
So I'm sure you heard this morning that Demetrius caught a case, right?
Yeah. I hear he allegedly shot a police officer.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really go into details about the case, but I think he put a hit out on my family. You know, now this is stemming from a conversation we had earlier about the case. So I brought Patrice and the baby over just until I figure stuff out.
That's a good move.
Hold on one second. Excuse me. Hello?
Hey, baby.
Miss Element?
Yes,
Man, it's good to hear your voice. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I haven't talked to you in a while.
I know, it's been forever.
Terrence, you know, we're just like family. I used to cook dinner for you and Demetrius. That's when I would bake you and Demetrius' favorite cake. Do you remember what that was?
Yes, I do, Miss Element. German chocolate.
And I used to let you lick the bowl.
Thank you for letting me lick the bowl, Miss Element. You know, thank you for raising me as one of your own.
Ah, you're welcome, baby. Terrence,
Yes, Miss Element?
are you gonna kill my baby?
Miss Element, you know I'm not at liberty to discuss the case. You know, but I'm sure you know at 11 o'clock tomorrow I'll be holding a press conference. And you'll be able to find out my decision then.
Okay. Well, remember, I love you as if you were my own.
I love you too, Miss Element.
Good night, baby.
Good night, Miss Element.
What was that all about?
Demetrius' grandmother, Miss Element, trying to influence my decision. I mean, as if my decision isn't already hard enough, right?
Tell me about it.
Babe, this has to be your decision. And whatever choice you make, I'm standing behind you.
Thank you.
So what time do you make your decision tomorrow?
11 o'clock on the steps of City Hall.
You mind one of my boys come and tag along?
Nah, not at all. I mean, what you got tomorrow?
Nothing you need to be worried about.
Croc, you're not gonna embarrass me, are you?
When have I ever embarrassed you?
Seriously. I mean, you really want me to answer that?
I guess not.
Okay.
All right, well, I have got to get the DA to bed. So, night, Unc.
Okay. I'll see y'all in the morning.
All right.
Glad to see you, man. And Croc,
What's that?
I appreciate you.
No problem, man. We family.
Always.
Night, Unc.
Night.
You brothers come on up, man. I like your spot, man. I like what you did with it. Trust me, we're gonna do a little random search before you brothers leave my house today.
Hey, man, that's cold.
I'm only kidding, man. You guys come on in and make yourself at home.
Glad to have you guys over today, man. How's everybody doing?
Good, yeah, man.
You? I'm fantastic, man. Good. Leon, you've been a little quiet over there, bro. What's going on with you?
Man, I'm tripping. Tripping on this Demetrius Jackson case. The press conference is today, you know.
Yeah, man, it's on a little bit.
Who that?
Man, it's that cat who allegedly killed that cop. And his homie just happens to be the newly appointed district attorney.
I heard about that.
Man, I don't believe that. They would not allow that to happen. Homeboy wouldn't be objective in the case. Look, if it was me, I'll let my boy off.
Hey, me too, man. I mean, the police been letting their boys off.
Exactly.
So, let me get this clear. You guys would let a stone cold killer off to roam around in our neighborhoods, terrorizing black folks and possibly killing some black people?
I would. Yeah, man.
Especially if it was the homie.
Especially if it was the homie.
That's crazy.
Listen here, my ancient Negro friend.
Here we go.
Cops been letting they boys off for a long time. Now that we got a black man as a DA, he ain't going out like that. Unless he an Uncle Tom type nigga. Look, I could see how you're looking at it that way, but that's not the case.
Dumbest thing I ever heard, man. That ranks right up there with the word nigga that black people like to use to converse amongst themselves.
This good right here, Croc?
Yeah, this cool right here.
All right, got you.
I told you, Terrence, that they was gonna pull this.
I know you were right. So what you think their next move is?
Don't worry about it. I got this. You just tell those itchy finger police to hold their fucking fire.
Okay.
So if we want to get respect from the police, first, we gotta pull up our pants.
Yes.
We gotta stop calling our black women bitches.
Yeah, man.
Stop calling educated black people Uncle Tom.
I agree. I agree with the professor. Certainly, we must begin to respect ourselves.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
Good morning, sir. Patrice.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so Lieutenant, listen, you see that group of guys across the street?
Yeah, I see him over there. I've been watching them ever since they got here.
Okay, you see the group of guys that dropped me off, correct?
Right.
Okay. We're attempting to resolve this conflict peacefully for the final time. Okay? I was assured that no violence would take place.
Right.
Do what you must if violence does erupt.
Okay.
But I need you to understand this. The good guys are the ones who dropped me off.
Okay. I'm a little reluctant in doing so, but you're the boss, sir. We'll do it your way.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
What's good, OG?
Oh, man, just old school crip.
I see you, cuz.
I see you too, cuz. Now, what can I do for you?
We got unfinished business with Big T. You feel me?
I understand that, and I can respect that. I also understand the game and the code. And Terrence is in clear violation. However, Terrence doesn't live by the same code anymore. He made a pact with Killer D over 20 years ago. He offered to take him to school with him so they both could get out. D made his choice to stay. I respect that decision and I understand it. However, I am not willing today to let a black man who got out and made something of himself to now be hunted by his past. We have too much of that shit already. It used to be, when gangs started, we were protecting one another. Now, we're doing what the man wants us to do. That is to kill each other. We don't need the clan. We got us. Trigger, tell me this. We claim these streets. I mean, you and I claim Hoover. Do you own Hoover Street? Do we own a motherfucking house on Hoover?
Nah, I don't. And I know none of the homies don't.
See what I'm saying? If we want to gang up on something, let's gang up and buy some land, like them fucking Mexicans. Those motherfuckers would move a whole family in the house until every last one of them owns one. Niggas, shit, you can't even visit without us fighting each other. So what I'm saying is that business is already finished. Let bitch see know I holler at it.
It's like that, Croc.
It's like that.
You know what we say. This Hoover all day, cuz.
Mr. District Attorney, have you made your decision? Is it true that the defendant is a friend of yours?
Ma'am, in about 20 minutes, the entire world will know my decision. No further questions until then.
Any more comments, sir?
I wish that we could be meeting under better circumstances. Today is not that day.
Look, I feel you, Leon, but it's about that time that we let one of our boys off.
Yes,
that's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
don't remember we let one of our boys off already. OJ. See? That's funny, guys. That's not funny. Somebody's daughter lost their life, and somebody's son lost their life.
It is funny.
Why?
Because OJ, rich ass, ain't black, man.
See, here we go. You know what? It's about time for y'all to get y'all stuff and get up out of here, because y'all got my...
Check it out. The press conference is going.
We believe we have a suspect in custody who committed that crime. Today, the District Attorney's Office will announce formal charges. Now, I don't know the decision or what charges will be filed. So please, hold all of your questions until the charges have been named. At this time, I will turn the podium over to our new District Attorney, Terrence McEnroy.
Good morning. First, I would like to start off by paying my condolences to the family of the slain officer who was killed in this tragic incident. Officer Carlos Mendoza was with the police department for approximately 2 years, and he was survived by a wife and 2 young children, as well as a host of friends and family members that loved him and will miss him dearly. Officer Mendoza, he was eager to assist in the cleanup of a city in which he was born and raised, East Las Vegas. But unfortunately, his time was cut short by the man who I believe is responsible. I believe that man to be that man is Demetrius L. Jackson. Now, in full disclosure, as the media has already brought to the world's attention, Demetrius Jackson and I grew up together. We were like brothers and we ran these very streets together. However, that was over 20 years ago. And I am now ready to bring forth the following charges. On June 6th of the year 2000, at approximately 11:15 a.m., I, District Attorney Terrence McElroy, hereby bring forth the following charges. On count 1, murder in the first degree. On count 2, the bribe of an official of the court. Now, some of you may or may not know, the murder of a law enforcement officer in the state of Nevada is punishable by the death penalty or life in prison without the possibility of parole. In this matter, the district's attorney's office has elected to waive the option of life in prison without the possibility of parole, and will instead elect to seek the death penalty against Demetrius L. Jackson. I am not taking any questions at this moment. If you do have any questions for Lieutenant McIntosh, he'll step to the podium now. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.
Yes, you heard it right, folks. The newly appointed District Attorney McElroy has just elected to seek the death penalty against his friend, Demetrius L. Jackson. I can tell you, that was not expected. Wow, I guess this attorney means business.
Wow, see, I told y'all he wasn't gonna let him off.
You a punk.
So I guess you heard the news today?
Yeah. Just as I expected. Boyd went soft on me. And because of him, I'm dying before my time.
Demetrius, at what point are you going to take responsibility for your own actions? The real reason you're in this position is because you decided you wanted to kill a cop. Plain and simple. So you can get off this woe is me shit.
Whatever.
So, how would you like me to handle your case?
What's left to handle? They got me on camera killing that mark-ass officer. So what's left? I tell you what, let's just end it all right now. Tell the DA I'm waiving all my appeal rights. I mean, I'm guilty. And I'm ready for death.
Demetrius, you don't want me to really do that. You're hurting right now. You're speaking out of anger.
Don't tell me what the fuck I want. Just do your goddamn job.
Okay, Mr. Jackson. You got it. But just so you know, if the DA's office accepts your plea, then the date of your execution will move very fast. Instead of 20 years of appeals, you could be put to death in 5 years or less. Do you understand what I'm telling you, Mr.
What did I
Jackson?
tell you the first time?
Sergeant, I'm done here.
Hello? Demetrius?
Hey, Granny. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. The question is, how are you doing?
Oh, Granny, you know I'm a G.
Okay, Demetrius.
I just wanted you to hear from me. I pleaded guilty to the charges and I'm waiving my appeal rights for my execution.
What do you mean by that, baby?
It means instead of going to prison for 25 years and then dying, it'd be more like 5 years or less. I can't even get my family to visit me because most of them are felons. So just tell Big C and the rest of the family the news for me, please. I know I will be going up north soon, so I wanted to make sure I contacted you. Oh, and I'm not sure if Keisha's talking to me, but I need her to show up to the court on Monday with my son. I believe the judge will be there around 9 a.m. I at least want to get to see him one last time.
Demetrius, this is all my fault. I didn't do a good job of raising you. When you were out there in the streets, I wasn't calling you, telling you to come home. I didn't give you a curfew. There's no way that a 15-year-old boy should be coming home at 2 in the morning. But I was so caught up in the money that you were bringing home. Now, I'll have to live with that guilt for the rest of my life.
Granny, no. It's not your fault. I wanted to be a gangster. I chose this gangster life, Granny. And I'm gonna go out like a gangster, no regrets. So it's not your fault. Granny, just please let everyone know what I said. Please.
Okay, baby. Take care of yourself.
Are all parties present for this meeting regarding the case of the State of Nevada versus Demetrius Jackson? District Attorney McEnroy.
Yes, Your Honor.
Public Defender Lambright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Demetrius Jackson.
He's on his way being escorted as we speak, Your Honor.
Ms. Lambright, I understand that Mr. Jackson has had a thorough psychological evaluation. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, he has.
Your Honor, they're here. Thank you, Ms. Hawkins. Please send them in. Okay. Mr. Jackson, I've read the plea agreement. As I read it, you have stated that you are pleading guilty to all of the charges. And you have asked that all appeals be waived as they relate to your execution. Is this correct?
Yes.
Have you been treated recently for any mental illness or addiction to narcotics of any kind?
No.
Are you currently under the influence of any drug, medication, or alcoholic beverage of any kind?
No.
Did you have an opportunity to read and discuss the plea agreement with your lawyer before you signed it?
Yes.
Is this acceptable to the district attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Jackson, do you have any questions?
I like to see my son.
Judge, Mr. Jackson would like to ask permission to have a moment with his son before he returns to his cell, if it's okay with the DA.
Mr. McElroy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Normally, we don't allow this, but under these circumstances, I will make an exception.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Hawkins, will you send in Mr. Jackson's son, please? Thank you.
How you doing?
Good.
I want you to listen to me, okay?
Okay.
I want you to be better than me.
Okay.
Go to school,
Okay.
get your education,
Okay.
listen to your mother.
Okay.
Be the best person you can be.
Okay.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Daddy.
Give me a hug.
Mr. Jackson, I have accepted your plea agreement. I have also accepted the fact that you have waived all of your appeal rights. I also understand that counsel has advised you that she is against this fact. However, you have the final say.
Just get it over with.
With that said, you are hereby sentenced to death by lethal injection, no later than the 5-year mark from this date, which is the 11th day of July, 2005. It may happen sooner, but not to exceed the 5th year. Do you understand, Mr. Jackson?
Yeah.
Miss Lambright, do you have anything?
No, Your Honor.
District Attorney?
No, Your Honor.
This hearing is adjourned.
People always ask me, how did a girl like me end up with a guy like that? Trust me, I've asked myself that same question over and over again. But, believe it or not, Demetrius has a good heart. But a good heart does not mean a good man. I guess love can be blind. And I missed all the red flags. All the things my mother taught me about the attributes of a good man. I just disregarded them. And now, I'm part of a statistic. Single black woman with a child and no father. And how ironic, my father wasn't there either. You'd think I would have been a better judge of character. I guess this is goodbye.
Justice. Crucify. Justice. Crucify.
Don't kill, homies.
Crucify.
Our life is sacred.
Crucify. Give us justice. Justice for the family. Crucify. Crucify. Crucify.
The time has come for justice to be served. As I speak, Demetrius L. Jackson is due to be put to death by lethal injection, scheduled for midnight tonight here at the Nevada prison. As you can see, we have a protest going on behind me, demonstrating their views on the death penalty. This is Wendy Garcia reporting for your Channel 26 Cable News.
Crucify. Cop killer. Crucify. 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 Justice. 463.
Mr. Jackson, do you have any last words besides the letter you want me to give to the DA?
Hey, brother. You know you my hero. I know all that stuff about you being a coward and letting the hood down was all smoke screen for me not wanting to lose my best friend. Here's the truth. I didn't know how to turn it around. I didn't know how to be a good man, a good father. I was never taught. You know, Pops died in prison after serving 20 years. I just knew the streets. You went on, man, and made something great out of your life. And that's cool. I made my choice. And indeed, that's what life's all about. Choices. The day you told me to pack up and go to school with you out of state, that was mine. And man, didn't I make a bad choice. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you. You know I'm not good at this sentimental shit. But I haven't forgotten you owe me a life. And what better way to pay me back than by taking my son, Demetrius Jr., and teaching him how to be like his uncle, Mr. Terrence McElroy, District Attorney. Will you do that for me, brother?
I'm hood born, I'm hood tested. And if you unaware, that means I'm hood vested. I've been arrested 2 times and mom's yelling. I said one more time, you a 3-time felon. Shucks, kick the dust off my chucks and keep moving. I'm on my hustle, no time for snoozing. I'm squawking, I'd rather be set tripping and quit walking. One time on my ass, enough talking. Life's about choices, no doubt. Choices. Looking at your life from the inside. That's right. Life's about choices, no doubt. Looking at your life from the inside. Life's about choices, no doubt. Looking at your life from the inside. Life's about choices, no doubt. West side. Looking at your life from the inside. Caught up in a system. Am I the victim? Hanging out with the wrong crew. Boy, can't I pick 'em? Snitched out by my own homie. I mean my best friend claiming to be a law-abiding citizen. Damn, what's up with the love? He used to ride with who was saying, what's up, cuz? I'm breaking fools off who called himself love. Now he's the fucking D8 now. No more thug. What? Life's about choices, no doubt. That's what they say. Oh, yeah. Looking at your life from the inside, looking out. Life's about choices, no doubt. That's right. Looking at your life from the inside, looking out. Life's about choices, no doubt. Watch out now. Looking at your life from the coming, getting Dear John letters now. From my woman, attorney trying to judge me. Like she know me, about to get railroaded by my homie. My cards on the table, my mental unstable. Handicapped by the system, I'm disabled, I'm labeled. My mind playing tricks on me. I'm hearing voices, I guess I'm a product of my own bad choices.
Life's about choices, no doubt.
That's right.
When you're looking at your life from the inside, looking out. Life's about choices, no doubt.
Speak on it.
When you're looking at your life from the inside, looking out. Life's about choices, no doubt.
That's right.
When you're looking at your life from the inside, looking out. Life's about choices, no doubt. When you're looking at your life from the inside, looking out.
Mama tried to warn me. I remember, surrounded by the cops now. Should I surrender? I'm looking in the rear view. And my decision should be soaring like an eagle. Instead, I'm flipping like a pigeon. Damn, my life is trampled. I got a little son, I'm a terrible example. I'm in these streets, chasing money, trying to get mine. Now I'm face down on the pavement, getting stalked by a canine.
Life's about choices, no doubt.
Speak on it.
Yeah, looking at your life from the inside, looking out. Life's about choices, no doubt. Yeah, looking at your life from the inside, looking out.
Life's about choices. We all gotta make them. I guess the question is,
choices.
Are you gonna make a good decision or a bad decision?